Hello everyone, it is your one and only host, Laurent. Today we'll be covering the Kingdom of Cambodia. Cambodia is sandwiched between Thailand and Vietnam, yet it is not as well known as its neighbors. But why? Many people assume that if you visit Cambodia, you will never return. But in my opinion, you should give it a try, because it isn't that scary at all. Cambodia offers beautiful temples and breathtaking landscapes that shouldn't be missed. Do you dare to try this Cambodian snack? In Cambodia, you can eat spiders as a snack. They are usually fried and have different flavors. Many people assume that Cambodians only eat insects, but actually, most people eat food similar to ours. The Cambodian diet is mainly made of rice, vegetables, and meat, which is all freshly cooked. It's just a lot more spicy than Taiwanese.
Spicy!
Many Cambodians even really like to drink Taiwanese bubble tea.
Woo!
If you ever get to visit Cambodia, I would definitely recommend you to go to one of the food stalls along the road and try some of the local food.
Yummy!
Understanding Cambodia's currency, the riel and the US dollar. Cambodia has two official currencies, the riel and the US dollar. While one USD is about 4,000 riel, both currencies are widely accepted throughout the country. However, from my experience, the USD is more commonly used. Cambodia's climate. Cambodia's temperature typically ranges from 21 to 35 degrees. However, due to frequent heat waves, the actual temperature often feels much hotter.
Oh no.
Additionally, earthquakes are not common at all in Cambodia.
What?
Therefore, I experienced my first earthquake in Taiwan. It was really scary at first, but now I don't mind anymore. Navigating Cambodia. No language barrier here. When traveling to Cambodia, you might feel like you are in the US because of how much English there is. Despite this, English isn't the country's official language. However, most signs in big cities are bilingual, so you won't have any trouble reading them.
Oh yes.
What's more, many locals can also speak English, which is a great plus if you don't speak Khmer. Just in small villages, the English proficiency might not be good. Now on to education in Cambodia. Going to an international school in Cambodia. It's important to note that attending an international school in any country is not the same as attending a public school there. Public schools in Cambodia, for example, are quite different. Going to an international school in Cambodia is generally quite similar to going to school in Taiwan, although there are some noticeable differences. A typical school day, no breaks, no rest.
Oh my god.
Our school day began at 8:30 a.m. and ended at 3 to 4 p.m., with 7 to 8 lessons packed in between. Although there was a lunch break, we never took naps at school. There were no breaks between lessons either, which meant that we could have English for hours straight. On one hand, it was incredibly tiring, but on the other hand, it allowed us to dive deeply into a single subject. In Cambodia, we didn't have makeup days. Neither did many of my classmates go to cram school. It's not popular at all to go there after school in Cambodia. Contrasting test formats. Our tests were different as well. We hardly had multiple choice questions. Instead, we had open-ended ones. That means that you didn't have to choose 1 out of 4 answers. Instead, you had to write out your own thoughts. In my opinion, that's a lot more difficult, but proves that you understood the topic. Are students in Cambodia behaving differently? From my experience, the students in Cambodia are also a lot different. They wouldn't cuss at all and generally be very respectful towards their teachers. However, they also really like to gossip because it is not common to criticize someone to their face. Instead, there would be a lot more underground drama than in Taiwan. Okay, everybody, that's the end of our newspaper for today. Now, if you have any questions or answers, go to Franca.
Now.